Good morning! We have Saturday. No, we don't have Saturday. We have Sunday right now. I had an amazing weekend already. Yesterday we went to a 15 years old birthday of a girl. In Mexican cultures, the 15th birthday is very big. They call it quinceañera and celebrate it amazingly.
Un aplauso a nuestra quinceañera. Claudia, nuestra quinceañera y sus chambelanes.
The hand bandit. I hope not. The hand bandit.
So it was so nice to be part of that. Today I have to work all day, but in the morning I'm free for a little bit and I'm gonna go to church right now. Like every Sunday, I'll meet Abe there. He is a worship pastor, so he does the music there. He leads the band. It's very, very nice, very cool. And I want to take you to that today a little bit. By the way, I don't know what's going on today. I had a refeed yesterday. For me, a refeed just means that I upper my calories to the point where I'm not in a deficit but also not in a surplus. I like to do that like once a week. I did that last night. I went to bed satisfied and full, woke up today and I was so hungry, craving everything and anything, but especially veggies. I don't know why. I ate the same meals yesterday as the days before, so I got in all my veggies, but I ate a little more and today I could just go on like that. Well, I guess it's a good sign. Maybe it means that my metabolism went up. So I'm gonna go to the kitchen now and prepare my breakfast. And here we go. I have one portion of my vegetables with turkey breast. I prep that twice a week for 3 to 4 days always to just have it ready. So I heated that up right now. Some turkey breast, some broccoli, and here I have a sandwich. I like this turkey breast a lot on bread because it's higher in fat and just tastes amazing. And then I usually use this bread. It's amazingly crunchy when you toast it. The macros are pretty good also. To that, I already took my supplements like a fish oil tablet, a iron tablet, a magnesium tablet, a tablet for hair, skin and oil. And for a couple of days already, I'm using this super green powder. It's in chocolate flavor. It still tastes gross, but I think already that it does its job. I feel like that it reduces my cravings, it just balances out my hormones a little bit and doesn't make me feel that hungry.
Tall Americano with 2 pumps sugar-free vanilla and room for cream.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
I don't know if you could hear it very well, but I like to get a Americano coffee at Starbucks always with a little room for milk and 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla syrup. Sometimes I use 1 pump vanilla and 1 pump sugar-free cinnamon dolce. That's very good too. And then I pour a little bit of non-fat milk in there, about like 30 milliliters, and enjoy my morning coffee. I also stopped by Target because I ordered a book online and I could pick it up today in the store. Another book from John Grisham. I really like this author a lot. I'm trying to read all of his books right now. Let me see, in the last novel I read from him there was a list of all his books. I'm afraid this one doesn't... Oh yes, it has it. Here are all his books. I already read, where is it? Camino Island and one of the Theodore Boone books. After Camino Island he also wrote another one, but it's not in this list here yet. Anyway, that's The Whistler. I'm excited for that. And I might start with that today because I'm gonna work tonight until very late when the kids are in bed already. So I might have time to read a little bit. But that's for tonight. Now it's church time.
like Jehovah. There's no God like Jehovah. voice and tell him that he is holy, holy, holy is the Lord God Almighty. We believe that you are here. And we also believe that whenever we step into your presence, whenever a human steps into your presence, we cannot leave the same. Something has to change within our spirit. Something has to stir up inside of us. So this morning, church, you have stepped into the presence of the Lord. You have stepped into the presence of the living God, because He is here. You are my everything, and I will adore you. Come on, let's praise Him now. Hallelujah. You are my everything, Lord. Well, good morning, church. Blessed be the name of the Lord. If Jesus is not your everything. Right there. God bless you guys. So glad you're here. I'm so glad all of you are here today. I want you to do something for me. Would you stand? And I'm going to invite you to have a time of fellowship. So we are going to find ourselves through the parables. This first one is the parable of the rich fool. And I've entitled The Failure of Success. We're going to talk about success and how blessings can actually be a disguise to failure. And when we think we're succeeding, because money sometimes and blessings can do that. In fact, the people who live for things are usually pretty shallow people. Think about it. They live by what they see and they measure everything in terms of their own enjoyment. Length of life is not guaranteed by things. In fact, what does guarantee length of life? Anybody? The 5th commandment. What is it?
Honor.
Honor your father and mother and you shall have a long life. It's got nothing to do with success, money.
I am in the amazing position right now to be able to do the lights at church. That's why you saw me from the back there. It's so much fun. I love it. I still have to learn so much. There's so many things you can do and schedule and dots you can press, but I'm getting there. So you saw a little bit of the worship. Abe and his band, they usually play 4 songs, 3 faster-ish ones and 1 slow one. And then there's like a welcoming and everyone greets each other. But I really like always to just like go around and say hi to the people and meet some new people. And then the preaching starts. That's about an hour usually, the preaching. Also always very interesting to listen to. It's more like a motivational speech, I think. And you can always take something from it for you personally. And now, all eyes on Abe. He's gonna tell you a little bit about it.
What's up, guys? Abraham here, and we're on our way to eat after church, but I wanted to really quickly talk to you guys about some, stuff about the church and what it is really that we do and what it is that I do there, what my job is and stuff. Basically, I'm the worship and technology pastor at church. That's my official title. I handle everything that's the music, that's the singing, all the worship stuff, but also the technology. So I do the website. We're working on an app right now. I'm trying to finish that. Actually, I've been on that project for a while, but we've been at this church almost a year now, and I love it there. I think what makes us different, what makes us unique about other churches in our area is, first of all, is the name. Sunnyvale International Church. The reason they have that name, they actually changed it. It used to be New Hope International Church, but they switched it to Sunnyvale. The reason for that is because we try to be very involved with the community. We try to make sure that we do a lot of activities for our community, and we serve people in our community, and we want to be very involved in the community. So the reason they put the name of Sunnyvale International Church was because they wanted the church to be almost like the church of Sunnyvale, like that people knew that it was the church to go to in Sunnyvale. So I thought it was a great move on behalf of the church to do that. But the reason that I picked there, everything about the church is exactly how we are. It's a mix of young and old generations. It's a mix of cultures. So with me and Leah, she's a different culture than I am, of course, because she's German, I'm Mexican. Different generations. I'm a very old soul. I'm very old school in terms of music and in terms of the way I do things. So I love the fact that the church is that way as well, because I get a mix of both. So it's cool, and that's why I love the church that we go to, and that's just a little bit about what it is that I do and what we do there. So
Yay, now everyone knows. And what are we doing right now?
eat.
Well, and that's it for this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I'm gonna start working now, so I figured that's a good time to finish this vlog. I just wanted to show you a little bit of something else out of my life or out of our life, what is very important to us besides working out and nutrition and all that stuff. And since I already started doing daily vlogs, I can also incorporate some things that aren't involved with au-pairing or fitness, I guess. So yeah, let me know if you like those kind of vlogs too. I am very thankful for you watching my videos. That keeps me very accountable to keep on filming and editing and scheduling. Thank you for making me do it, and thank you for watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.